bit more. I'm sure there are some giga brains out there
Right.
that understand
I mean,
LGDs better.
Yeah. I'm sure it feels like it's coming down to right now the stronger draft versus the stronger team.
You have to pop that Firefly. Getting slow, but that's 5 sticks. Okay. Or 5 stacks, I should say, but the rage comes through. So we're not going to... Oh, Somnus is in a lot of trouble here. Has to pop his Fairy Fire. The gank comes in from Jin Q. That's going to lead to first blood for nothing to say. We've seen it time and time again with this support Marcy. Maybe not...
Which is not bad, but it's mostly the lasso until the coil's level 25.
Yeah, we'll come back to this discussion, of course, as we have another dispose coming from Jin Q. Kaka with the rebound onto Innocence, a.k.a. Y. Kaka looks to be dead, and Jin Q will take it for himself. Nothing to say, might be in some trouble. Wanted to get that rune, but X-Nova snags the double damage, and it ends up spelling the death for nothing to say.
Not much in the way of dealing with summons on LGD, and I think that's probably what you want to pivot on, like pipe to protect the summons.
Now we got the Exorcism from Chalice with the Spirit Siphon onto Y, but he's getting blocked off by creeps. Pretty unfortunate, but Kaka's in the area with that fissure if they really want to steal it. But Chalice still gets the kill in the end.
I like
Nice
that
pick off here from RNG.
I like that he tried to steal it, though. Because the faster you can get that flank, the better.
Another coil.
Breaks
and
it.
there's the break with the beautiful use of the dispose. Had to position himself properly to get that angle right. And nothing to say, despite dying, just pulling these waves constantly.
I don't think he cares if he dies. I think this is kind of the point of doing this.
Attempting the TP out, but the fissure from afar.
Yeah.
Only question is who will net themselves the kill. They'll try to get the Somnus as per norm, and the Sleight of Fist secures it.
That'll be a double wave. Like, he'll eventually
Quite low. Already, that coil has gone away. Chalice getting chased by the new bear, the brother, if you will, but here comes the fissure, and nothing to say, getting extremely low. One more right click will net him the kill with the help of Y, but now he has to be careful as the Sleight of Fist from Somnus brings him back down to earth. So it's a 1-for-1, but not the one that Psg.Lgd mechanism already. But not sure if it's going to save him here. Gets disposed back into nothing to say, but the Hand of God, the AA ult to follow, though. It's a 1-for-1 with the Marcy. Waiting here for nothing to say, kind of keeping the Earthshaker in place, trying to limp away, but Kaka looks to be mega dead. Gets off the Echo Slam, but no kills will come of it.
Trying to clear up the Chen army.
And Ana with that Ghoul Frenzy and the new 30 attack speed talent. And by new, I mean it's been a year and a half.
Oh,
with the Hannah Midas on top.
I think he might just be dead here.
Yep, it looks like it. The lasso onto the cliff. And he can bring him down back to the fountain.
That's a bit of a freebie for Faith Beyond.
Yep. That's a pretty decently farmed Chen, so
dude,
not too shabby.
That puts Faith Beyond ahead of Somnus. Like, he's from a hard lane.
Invis is taken by Somnus. Nothing to say. The A blast is going to connect on several heroes. Big dispose as well. Somnus is dead. Chalice looks like he's going to get right-clicked down by Jin Q in that Unleash form. So nice pickoffs here from Psg.Lgd.
He's got the horsey.
He does. It's actually.
I don't know if that's a good place to go, though.
They see him, dispose, and death.
He was trying to go into the trees, but. Yeah, angled. He just goes to the low ground
from RNG into the enemy triangle. You can see this. Well, it is actually scanned out, so that's the bear getting scanned. In fact, it's Ame. He's going to go into his ult form, but he's already at half HP. AA ult's coming. He's only going to connect onto Ana in a nice fissure block, basically isolating him there. That is going to be an easy kill onto Ame. But coil onto 3 heroes. Do they have the follow-up? Yep, looks like the Infest is going to be there to keep Ana alive a little bit longer. The Ember just barely gets out as well. So they find the Marcy, despite a great counter initiation from Psg.Lgd. Just isn't enough to turn this fight, it feels like. Still, they do have that 1K lead at the moment. And Deso about 1,000 away for Ame.
in on top.
Oh, we got the AA blast coming in. Only going to connect onto Kaka, but Jin Q should be able to finish him off. Chalice gets flame broken into the dispose. And he's completely away from his team right now, so double kill for nothing to say. RNG sticking around a little bit too long, it feels
beast into AA. He's just pathetic. But there's not really a hero like that this game. Chen, to a degree, with the support.
Oh, we got the lasso initiation with the Unleash follow-up and the coil. Everything expended for Somnus, and it's well worth it for Psg.Lgd.
Doesn't have the greatest infest bombs. Like Earthshaker,
Ember's okay.
Earthshaker's okay. Ember's, oh, it's just Ember's really projected. You just Remnant, it's so obvious.
That's true. Flame break onto Kaka. Sleight of Fist to try to buy some space for him. He's continually getting chased down by this bear. The root is there. You can hear the Exorcism go off. dispose on a Somnus, but no follow-up whatsoever. AA Blast with the coil. That is a dead Chalice pretty much immediately. Ana looking for an Infest target. Will he get there in time? No rage for 10 seconds, and he's just surrounded by enemies. And that's going to lead to a double kill onto Ame, as Psg.Lgd pretty much dominating right now. Still coming, trying to scout it out with that Centaur, but there's the lasso initiation onto the DP. Ame just forced to try to go for this Aegis. Ana pops the rage. Now he's getting right-clicked by Jin-Q. Coil on the backside onto 3 heroes. The Echo Slam basically on nobody. The AA Blast comes in and finishes off poor Kaka. X-Nova falls as well. So already Psg.Lgd with the numbers. They lose the AA, but that is a huge kill onto Somnus again. Triple kill for Ame, as this attempt at defending the Roche completely punished by Psg.Lgd. Chalice drops, and the last remaining member of RNG is Ana. Not going to get away. 5 for 1, and the Aegis will certainly go the way of LGD.
Okay, so Earthshaker's win rate will be going down after this one. Yeah, he got gone on first, which is a testament to LGD's positioning. They were...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty juicy, 70%. Nice.
And this tower getting quite low. There's the initiation, the lasso, but it's broken. AA Blast coming. Ana trying to help his teammate out, but there's nothing he can do about Chalice, who buys back into the game, but still has Exo to work with. So Psg.Lgd might have to worry about that, as Jin-Q is the one member of LGD to fall. And with that buyback from Chalice, if they can get him again, that is going to be pretty big. Earthshaker dead before any initiation can come out. But he does have buyback. He left, as you can see the scan coming out. Both scans revealing a lot for each respective team, as the SNY now on Ana with the extra status resist. Lasso into the nothing to say initiation as well. Echo Slam does connect on the 2 heroes along with the Ancients, so a lot of damage, but he dies shortly after along with Somnus. And Psg.Lgd are just crushing in these fights. Chalice with that BKB. Gonna force Ame to use his ult, but Chalice just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't do any damage right now. And they're just gonna get cleaned up completely. 4 dead. Psg.Lgd. I was gonna say, GGs are called now. That was a spanking.
Okay, so you're gonna rescind your claim that RNG's gonna duo.
Doesn't look like.
I don't think LGD's throwing
Yeah,
this.
for sure. No, not only in the laning stage, later on as well. Break can always be very handy against that.
Nothing to say. Forced out of the mid lane, trying to go for this bounty. He's gonna get shackled, but Kaka. He gets the deny. What the hell?
That was weird.
What was that range? All right, as we're gonna see first blood as Y takes a tumble to Chalice, and as expected, Pango. And nothing to say, getting extremely low. But here we see Faith Beyond, static link. Nothing to say. Will live through the right clicks. But Kaka did die. Oh, you're right. Wow. Okay, so just ultra harass mode, as they're actually diving this tier 1 now into the trees they go. Why? I'm just going to go out on a limb and say he's dead, but there is a TP coming in. He's going to grave himself as well. Ame trying to get some right clicks in. The roll in from Jin-Q onto Chalice. Trying to focus on him, but the dispose puts this to an end as Y gets taken out, and Jin-Q as well. This is an absolute shellacking already.
Yes, it is.
Gracious me. Coil now. We talked about this, countering Pango. Will he break into suicide? Not even needed. Somnus, illusory orb.
Bottom tower going down to just Ana there. Not the best. Does get the courier, though.
Okay, that's the biggest kill they've gotten so far in this game. Ame, he's surrounded. Grave comes in, though, attempting to TP out. And will he tick out to the poison? He does. Chalice. Oh, boy. Psg.Lgd just getting rocked. Ana taking out Y now, and Kaka will be the trade. But this is close to a tier 1 tower.
We called GG because, like, it just wasn't worth playing, you know?
And by the way, we should mention, gonna have the shackle with the waning rift. Faith Beyond gets coiled, and that's gonna be a pretty easy kill for RNG again.
I think caught LGD off guard. Or did it? I mean, Marcy was in the game already.
Yeah.
I feel like you know a Viper is going to be coming.
Well, X-Nova, he's caught out. Should be an easy one. So they're getting the support kills, but I'm going to check. Have they killed?
Razor, I suppose, and you can also force out of roll, which I feel like really helps you against Pango.
Yep, the rebound. And vision on Y now with that ward. Coil is expended. And the Grave just delaying the inevitable, which is a death for Y.
And the D-Ward. So RNG is so far ahead at this point, they could take the LGD triangle away from them.
Yep.
Oh, Ame.
Yeah, we got the shackle, but the couple make it 3 TPs. Nether Toxin not inside it anymore, but it's still going to be the death of Ame. Chalice, we're going to get that trade for Psg.Lgd, and they'll find it. But still, that is a position 1. Although Viper's worth more at this stage.
He's worth double. He's worth double.
Yeah, that's true. That was a killing streak there. As Kaka taken out as well, so Psg.Lgd showing some life.
Yeah, that's worth it. That's super worth it. Who cares about your carry, man? He's worth half of any of the cores.
That 20 talent you were talking about makes a huge difference. Because back in the day, he used to fall off quite a bit. As we're going to see why. Gets sprouted. And he's going to grave himself a little bit prematurely. And we got... Okay, the silence onto the Pango, into the coil as well. He's surrounded. Has that shield crash debuff, or the buff, I should say. But not enough damage mitigation to save him. That's going to be an easy kill onto RNG, but trying to turn it around these supports again. Waning Rift from Sam is going to end the pursuit for the most part, and in fact finds Jin Q as well. As Kaka will be taken out by Faith Beyond, but the rebound from basically global range, it feels like. Illusory Orb, not going to connect, but Somnus has enough damage to get his double kill and put Faith Beyond in the grave.
Oh my god,
and this is another kill onto Ame, the support Spectre for all intents and purposes.
Dude, they're diving to tier 2. That's how ahead they feel.
Yep, trying to get out with the TP, and he's out. Oh boy, all right. And the tower RNG. The top net worth.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy, Ame, he's coiled. It breaks. Nether Toxin break as well. 2 breaks equals a death for Ame again.
Yeah.
This is getting truly ugly.
Tower is under attack.
There's nothing to say. Still working on that diffusal blade. He's going to get sprouted, and the TP gets canceled, and he's punished again. And he just stands. He just stands there. Okay, this is one of those games where I don't think it's 100% over.
So
obviously.
bad to get an early BKB on Spectre. Like, you're not going to go first item BKB, you know? Oh, God.
We got the Viper Strike inside that Nether Toxin as well, but the Grave keeping Ame alive. And I don't think he even has a TP right now. It's on cooldown, so if they can find him in the trees, he's just dead. X-Nova, yeah, that's a double kill for Chalice. And they're just going to work on the Razor as well, though Chalice might die, so that's something for Psg.Lgd. But again, it costs them 3, and RNG getting everything. Just everything. Although Somnus' Courier dies with the Blink Dagger on it, I believe.
Ana is level... There's 15 minutes. Oh.
And Jin Q.
Okay.
LGD finding another support kill. Perhaps 2, in fact, with Somnus able to take out Jin Q in turn. So it's a 1-for-1 in that little engagement. And it's funny, you look at the score, 19-10. That's not that bad. It's... Oh boy, Ame. Oh boy, Ame. He gets shackled. He gets focus fired. And he gets killed. Actually, there's no focus fire yet for Kaka. Doesn't even need it.
He doesn't need the clear spot for it, though, so I'm wrong. It will be Ana.
Maybe power shot coming in, and you can see they scanned it. So LGD are aware, but nothing to be done because they are getting shellacked real hard. They even have vision there from what I can see. They just know. Ame.
He broke.
Yep.
It's got to be one hero.
I don't know if you've seen the blink
is.
yet. And we're going to see another kill instead, so why? Looking to be the sacrifice, but nope. Ame, Viper struck, and he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, why is that
Second
as well?
death there. And yeah, the skin.
He will have it. He will have it soon.
And we can look at the farm discrepancies on each hero,
Spectre's
though.
level 9. Oh, man, nothing to say.
Oh,
He's dead.
Say he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
Total rune control for Somnus, so he just walks up with the DD.
Yep, the roll in from Jin Q, kicking back Ana. Inside his own Sprout, trying to TP out. Will not get out this time, though. That is just the Aegis. And RNG on their way. We can see LGD seem to be happy with that as they try to get away, but Faith Beyond forced to fight with BKB and gets off his ult as well. Looks like that's going to lead to a kill onto Marcy, but the trade is for Jin Q. And RNG just absolutely rolling this fight despite losing their Marcy. They're going to get basically everybody outside of Ame, who just respawned from his previous death. So has to waddle his way back into the fountain.
Canadian, maybe I keep saying Ana and I'm like tainting you.
Thank you for that. And Ame's dead. And that's death, death number 8 there.
That doesn't.
He did finish
so
the
chill about this game.
They could.
Like they could go take the bot racks, but they just know that they're gonna get it when they walk at it anyway.
Yeah, we got the rolling thunder from Nothing to Say. Connects onto Chalice. X-No with a nice dispose, but back into the rolling thunder again. So a big kill from Psg.Lgd. Coil on the other side though. Somnus not able to find a kill for himself. So LGD, they get 2. Again, showing some life. The defibrillators, what the hell that word is, are used. Anna has to pop his BKB, but this is already a lot of physical damage coming through, so 3 dead in favor of LGD. Make it 4.
Okay.
All right. They've been resuscitated. The surprise factor is pretty important, I think.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Might even smoke again. Oh. We have the Gale Force coming out. And Anna just focusing on the Earth Spirit to start things out, but Ame with the Hot just focusing on Anna instead, and with a static link from Faith Beyond just ripping right through him. Big kill for LGD. They're going to get the Marcy as well as Chalice. Down to disadvantage in this 3v5. Somnus working on everybody in the outskirts of this fight. Not able to get a kill though. It's Nothing to Say with a double kill. Somehow finds his arm, or his way into the Nothing to Say's arm, so this is the second.
I don't know how RNG can test this.
Now Kake does have a Blink Dagger. And power shot, but no, not in time.
Blinks out.
So Ame with the Aegis and the Shard.
GQ, he building into one. They forced F on Kaka, so that's going to help with letting a man fight.
Oh, 2 smokes running right into each other. Somnus with a huge initiation with that overwhelming blink, but Faith Beyond's got his Refresher, Eye of the Storm combo. Kaka is the first to fall. A nice roll in as well from Nothing to Say, and already both supports from RNG are dead. Chalice is trying to man up. He's going to get the Earth Spirit, but it's going to cost him his own life. So 3 dead for RNG. Make it 4 as Anna dies again. LGD, how are they doing this? They lose 2 supports, but get everybody outside of puck. And now the Agnum Scepter is online for Ame.
It's like he doesn't know what to build to deal with this. And I kind of agree. Like, feels awkward.
Yeah, smokes on both sides. Somnus is going to be seen first. Gets that phase shift off pretty fast, but he's going to get rolled on, or does Marcy, I should say. Drops to the deck. Buys back immediately, and now Kaka be ticking down to that urn. Chalice has to BKB TP in the face of the tier 2 tower. He's actually going to reevaluate the situation, trying to go on the Faith Beyond, who gets graved with that BKB now. Looks like he's likely going to drop to the right clicks of Anna, but it takes so much to bring him down. Nice dispose from X-No. They're going to need to get a lot out of these buybacks. But looks like they're going to get that Earth Spirit in the end. Focus fire from Kaka. Should be another support kill going the way of RNG. Tough to say who this fight went to, honestly, because the buybacks were all on the side of RNG. Now we can see the Rolling Thunder come into play from Nothing to Say, and that's going to be a pickoff onto Kaka. That's essentially his dieback. But on the other side, from the jungle perspective, RNG. We're going to take out Jin Q, but here comes Faith Beyond with that Blink Dagger. Chalice gets bashed thanks to the Swashbuckle, and now Chalice will fall as a result. Nicely done from Psg.Lgd. That's his Refresher. Didn't delete it, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I mean, didn't have to use it in the last fight. His regular ult is up as well. It's Anna getting jumped again. The rebound, I believe that's the Shard coming out from the Marcy, who gets deleted off the face of the map. And Anna looks to be next. That is the death of him. 100 seconds with buyback, but you have to assume LGD just gets this freebie Roche.
As well as the Swashbuckle range talent.
Up the Shadow Step, looking for Kaka again. He's going to get lifted thanks to the Yules and brought down swiftly. LGD with one of the best comebacks I've seen in quite some time. Not quite over yet. Chalice has to BKB, gets off his ult onto Nothing to Say, but he's outnumbered. He's completely outnumbered. Faith Beyond coming in as well with that Blink Dagger. No reinforcements for RNG.
Yeah, nobody.
So Faith Beyond continues his killing spree. Now surely onto the Roche they go.
This is quite a soul crusher for RNG. This is quite a devastating one to be on the back.
I can only imagine Faith Beyond with their early BKB to run right through the Gale Force, focusing on Chalice, and he is dead. Refresher pop by Faith Beyond. The buyback now coming out from the Viper, but the focus completely onto Anna on the high ground. Gets forced out to the other side. Grave keeping Faith Beyond alive, and he's already done enough damage for a lifetime. But the buyback comes out from Anna. They will get Faith Beyond finally.
Oh, nice
shackle onto 2. Power shot to follow. Chalice with the BKB. 4 staffs to the high ground as well. Gets that break along with the Viper strike. You can see Ame trying to get out with the illusions. and he will do so successfully, but why not so much? All right, that did cost quite a few buybacks from RNG. They did get Faith Beyond, but it just feels like LGD have their number right now.
Oh man, he's in.
Shadow Step, and Anna trying to stay alive with the Mjolnir, not gonna happen. Wow. That feels so bad if you're Anna. 120
It was a way back into the game, and then the Shadow Step death, like... Here we are.
Chalice, this is going to be a dieback for him if he's not careful. Nothing to say with the Rolling Thunder, keeping him in place with the Blink Dagger, and now the Shard, the roll-up, swashbuckle, down goes Viper, dieback. X-Nova looks to be next as well. And that's 3 members of RNG dead for a minute plus. That could be it. It's real bad.
That was one of the higher tiers of shellacking that was being awarded.
This is a
out
reverse Gaven top hat shellacking.
Oh, I don't think that's ever...
That's never happened.
That's never
before.
happened
in the
before.
history of Dota. It's never happened, Jenkins.
There's never been a reverse top hat. They're ending. They're
That's
going.
the full set of racks in the mid lane. Onto the towers they go with Faith Beyond having the Aghanim Scepter and the refresher for Eye of the Storm. Can they stop this? I don't think so. That's going to be the death of Kaka. And the building's just getting absolutely shredded. Yules after the coil, but the roll-up and the Rolling Thunder. Somnus looks to be mega dead. Gets off the illusory orb, but that's not going to be enough. GG's called. LGD. Gracious. This team is... this is a scary-ass team, Jenkins. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I may have pissed myself. I don't know that.
Yeah, the soil is very hard.
I don't.
Very deep in this booth here.
I